Hello everyone and welcome to the Keyboard Viking, introducing something brand new on this channel, Retro Sunday. I've been a gamer the whole of my life, and after I started this channel I started to look back on the games I've been playing through my gaming career, and I thought it would be very interesting to dedicate my Sundays to play old games, to see the development of games through time and to give it viewers and myself a chance for some nostalgia, and to also to talk about some of these old games and what effect they have had on gaming since then. It's a project I've been looking forward to very much, and I thought about a long time what game did I want to start with for my Retro Sunday project. And as you can see, it's quite obvious from the screen right now that it's going to be a Wolfenstein 3D. And there are some reasons for that. One of the reasons is that I've been a gamer for all of my life. I started playing on my dad's Commodore 64, and then my parents bought my own Amiga 600. But since I'm playing PC games on this channel, and that's what I talk about the most, I thought I wanted to start with a PC game that was very special to me, and that is the first PC game that I ever really played, and that is Wolfenstein 3D. It's back from '92, made by ID Software, and it's not really the first-person shooter, but it is said to be the first, and the reason for that is that it was the first-person shooter game that really revolutionized the first-person shooter genre. It was the first game that really had an engine that was fast enough for fast-paced first-person shooting, and for that time in '92, this was really something. And it's based on a previous game of theirs, Catacomb 3D: The Descent, and that engine which they refined. And it's also one of the first really action-packed World War II games for this genre. So that's the game I wanted to start with. And as I said, Retro Sunday will be a project that will continue from now on. I've decided to spend my Sundays on playing various games. So I hope that you will throw in some comments, what you think about the idea about Retro Sunday. And also, if you have any specific games in mind you should really want to see in Retro Sunday, throw me a comment and maybe it will pop up at some time. But for now, it will be a Wolfenstein 3D. And I'll just head into sound and put on the music for the game. Oh, nostalgia. You're gonna have different kind of sound. This is a bit more modern sound compared to what I remember. If you go up here, much more nostalgia. But in order for you not to hear that antagonizing sound every time you bump a wall, I'm gonna just use the Sound Blaster sound for this playthrough. For those of you who don't know this game at all, this is a game where we follow the character above me, William Joseph Blazkowicz, and he is one of the first badass gaming characters really being introduced. Before this game, all the gaming characters had a different touch to it. It wasn't as badass. It was more fun looking and that sort of thing. But one of the things that Wolfenstein gave the gaming industry as well was this really badass character. And later, action hero characters was based upon this model, actually. A thing that Wolfenstein 3D also gave us was actually introducing Nazi zombies to gaming industry. So think about that. Alright, I'm just gonna play episode 1, Escape from Wolfenstein. A little trivia that many maybe don't know is that these chapters here aren't actually in order. The game was first released with episode 1, 2, and 3, but episode 4, 5, and 6, mentioned as the nocturnal missions, came as additional content later and actually takes place before these episodes. And also there's an expansion later called Wolfenstein Spirit of Destiny, also takes place before these, and I think they take place, however, after the 3 missions. But we're gonna play episode 1, Escape from Wolfenstein, and we're just gonna bring them on. Let's see if we can still play this game. I haven't played this for ages, really. Okay, let's see. I have to get used to, for once, that we don't have a game with a mouse. You can strafe, and that was something really big about this game. Oh yeah, 1 shot, 1 kill. Let's see. Got some food. Yeah, I remember playing this game a lot as a child. First I saw my father play it, and I wasn't really good at it as a child, but I would really like to spend time watching my father play this game. So let's see if first-person shooters training afterwards have given me any training playing this game. Some doggies! Yeah, for you dog lovers out there, I'm sorry, but I did it for the greater good. Nazi dogs. Oh, damn it. Actually, many don't know this, but this isn't actually the first Wolfenstein game. Before this, there was for the Commodore 64 actually 2 previous Wolfenstein games, or they weren't first-person shooter games. There were sneaking games where you looked from the top and then down and had to sneak through these Nazi compounds. Yeah, said it's been ages since I've played this game, but since this is one of the first games I played and spent a lot of time watching my father play, I remember a lot of stuff which is actually quite disconcerting. There's a lot of math from my youth I can't remember any of. I just remember basic math, but apparently I remember where Nazis are standing in an old video game and secret entrances. Priorities right there. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is my favorite weapon in the game. Know that a lot of people like the heavy machine gun. You can also see Blazkowicz have it here, and it is really a nice weapon. I have to get your tea. But I've always liked this weapon the most, and also I think it's my father's influence because it's the weapon he liked the most. But I think it's the most efficient weapon with firepower and ammunition. So he says and doesn't hit anything. Take that. Nazi scums! Ooh, treasure. I'm not gonna spend the whole time looking for every single hidden place in this game, because else everything you would see in this game was just me looking at walls like this and listening to this sound. But what I really liked about this genre, and as a kid also, is that this game has tons of secret entrances and walls you can push. So I really like that. And the way they actually designed these maps, it's really genius. It's just basic 2D model played on a map where they would put stuff in. And actually it took game developers from ID Software 1 day to complete one single level. So they could really produce a lot of levels, and that's also why they made the nocturnal missions, because they had refined their software, so it was easy for them to make new maps. So, needed a story, and then they just kept on making maps. God damn it. And if I remember, if we go out over here and punch Hitler, yes, we have the most secret entrance. Oh, I can't imagine how much useful stuff I've thrown out of my memory in order to remember these secret entrances. Yeah. But this is the first level, and as a child I played this the most, because that was what I was most comfortable with. So don't expect me to just know every secret entrance from here on. Let's see, what am I? Ah! Okay, is that a door of mine was closed, or was somebody else opening a door? Okay, check. Nothing here. Memories are slipping. We got some food there. Okay, normally you would go out and exit the level here, but I remember something about a secret level. Some health packs there, and another one there. About something there, because there is a secret level. But we have a power up here. Woo! Yeah. So this first level, see how much I missed of it. Somebody was there, what the hell? Ah, damn Nazis. Okay, and this level I can't remember anything from. So, let's see how it will go. Oh shit! Mein Leben! Another thing that really was interesting in this game was actually the voice acting. And then a very high-pitched scream came. No, but really that the enemies would actually say German phrases, just as this one said Mein Leben. And Halt on a lot of other stuff. Just for the hell of it, just gonna check this wall. Nothing. I'm actually surprised how well and without problems that I'm playing a video game now with only a keyboard and another mouse, because that's how we've been playing video games for ages now. You need to use a mouse. Aha! I have no idea what these balls are made of, but it can't be healthy. Oh. I thought I was quicker. Okay, well, let's head this way back. Check this door. Okay, we have some health packs. Nobody yelling German at me, shooting at me. Very nice. I mentioned that I liked this game a lot as a child and that my father used to play it a lot. But that's because this just is the essence of gaming nostalgia for me. And well, you just have to live with this because that's what this is about. Retro Sunday, nostalgia, talking about old memories, and hopefully you can think about as well about some old good memories from these games that we're gonna revisit. Yeah, as I said, my father played this a lot. I'm actually quite happy that my dad is also a gamer. I know a lot of my friends in school was very envious that my father actually played video games. He's actually had one of those cool dads. Because almost all of my friends, when I visited them, their parents was not into gaming at all. Actually, most of them look down upon it. Knife! Come on! Yeah, I want to just get on one knife kill. Come on! Okay, enough screwing around. Okay, yeah, but yeah, so he played this a lot, and I remember as a kid, when I was just sleep in my bed. Then I could hear that my father picked up treasure in this game. It has this really distinct sound, especially on old sound cards. And that was enough to get me right out of bed and just sit next to him and watch him playing, shooting Nazis. So I'm not one of those who says that video game violence is bad for kids. I mean, look at me, I turn out okay, I think. Achtung yourself! Schweinhunds. Okay. Da ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber es ist nicht gut. We get German in our schools. I'm from Denmark, but I've forgotten most of my Germans, but you remember some simple phrases and words, and especially curse words. So. Okay, I actually took more damage from fooling around than I expected. I have no idea where I am now. Yep. Oh, nice. But yeah, as you see, it's this game, how it's made up really is in graphics and the menu bar and all that. This game really made set the first-person genre for almost a decade on how first-person shooter games were supposed to look like. There came a lot of first-person shooter games after this one, and all of them had this kind of setup with hit points and ammo and way it looked, and I loved a lot of them. I think that ID Software really hit a good gameplay with this, and it wasn't until that really you could use your mouse to look around with your mouse that it really changed the setup away from this type of game. I know you had Duke Nukem where you could press page up and down to look up and down, but it was really annoying to try and hit something with that. And yeah, I can't really remember where the heck I am. I'm just running around, and you may think, oh my god, we just went there, but that's it. No clue, and we haven't been here before. Excellent. Turn around quickly. Oh. In this game, strafing is your friend because turning around the whole way takes forever. Okay, we have some wood over there. Gonna go over there last because I think. Thank God he's a pusher. Oh. not about you, but I don't know how you as a German soldier get deployed to a place like this. They're in need of soldiers out on the battlefield getting their asses kicked in the end, but no, we have to put lots and hell a lot of soldiers down here. In secret mazes. And just looking walls, guarding goblets of treasury. Okay, I think this is the right way. So that is, of course, for a gamer the wrong way. So we'll just head back to the wooden complex. Haha! Take that. Yeah, very nice. And that was by chance, really. Now, back again. What is now the right way? May feel a bit overconfident now, but I think maybe I could have done well on Death Incarnate difficulty. It says after I've been down to 50% hit points earlier. Probably got my ass kicked when I tried to bring a knife to a gunfight. Yo, no match to this American Polish warrior. Okay, let's see. Okay, this smells of a trap. Thankfully, there wasn't one over there as well. Would probably have been on Death Incarnate. Okay, so one of these is a trap. So I'm guessing that this swastika means safe passage. German logic, so I'm gonna open here and shoot! Oh crap, there's more. Can't leave anyone alive after all, can we? But yeah, as you see, there's a lot of swastika crosses here in this game, and because of that, this game was not for sale in Germany. They're very strict about that for obvious reasons. Damn it. Oh. Let's see. A good trick in this game is really just to shoot down the corridor. If you hear a lot of German talk and hear doors open, you generally have to take cover. Oh. think about it, that's actually very well made from back to '92. That actually had the herring range and such. But I'm not saying that the hearing range is great. A lot of times where I remember actually asking my dad when he played this game, I was like, why are they all deaf? Why can't they hear anything? And in that point, my dad is actually very similar to the dad from Calvin and Hobbes. He would just tell me something just to let me believe, instead of explaining that, oh, that's because that's how the game is. He was like, oh, that's because Germany used to recruit a lot of soldiers, and including the deaf ones. So he was just one of the deaf ones. Come on here. Oh shit. Come in here. Ah crap. Ah, come here. Okay, well, that didn't went as planned. Okay, health. Okay. Just in case. Okay, right. We have to fight for some health now. Oh, I could head back. But where? Any random chicken? No? No chicken? Okay, this was not health. He was lacking health as well. Aha! Random chicken. Okay, well, that helped. Yeah, no more knife fights. Gonna bring a submachine gun to a gunfight from now on. Maybe. I think that must have in Doom, where you have a chainsaw instead. That must have been for people like me who kept picking the knife instead. Okay. Ah, crap! Bastard dog! This is why I'm a cat person! Oh, I like dogs as well, don't worry. Don't have to yell at me. I like dogs as well. Just not Nazi dogs. Okay, back to full health. Okay, dead end. Probably lots of soldiers in here on high difficulty. Well, let's head this way then. Nothing. And yeah, as said, sometimes the hearing just ain't great. Ooh. Yeah, big smile. Actually didn't remember that one. Nice. So who's gonna be killed horribly? Okay. Let's see. Ta-da. Yeah. What the hell? see if one of these mini paintings have anything nice to offer. Damn boss. No? Nothing at all? Well, at least I got the machine gun, so I can't really complain, but fair enough. There's probably not a secret passageway there. So where did I go? I think I came from here, right? Went in there. Yeah, this is a new place. Oh. No secrets there. Oh yeah. Act on yourself. Okay. Somewhere, someone had a great hearing range for once. I have absolutely no idea where. Somewhere. Oh, damn! Okay, I'm not gonna play around conserving ammo now, I'm just gonna shoot. These soldiers don't mess around. Okay, one shot and I'm dead. Dead as dead can be. That was too obvious. At the moment, I don't mind. Ah. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, that this game, it took the ID Software about 1 day to complete a level when they had put up the engine here. So the way to make levels like this was taken on through to some of the later games, from what I can I've read. So it can't really simple level design carved the way for a lot of people to create their own maps and mods. Yeah, not taking any chances. Don't pass this way, what's in the door? Yeah. Oh, health pack. Thank you very much. I have no idea where he carried all that gold, but that doesn't matter. He just eats it. Okay. Okay, so this wasn't the way to go, apparently, unless I missed something. Ah, more doors, no. More doors. Lord of the Rings, Mordor. Yeah, I'm just talking. Let's see. One does not simply find more doors. Got some ammo. And we will head this way. Probably been done with a lot less ammo with submachine gun, but you're here to see some Nazi killing, and the best way to do that is with a huge freaking machine gun. Oh, and lots of chicken. Okay, well, no pressure. Lots of chicken. Any enemies? Yep, 2 of them. Where are you, Nazi scum? And hope there's not any more. Okay. Because everyone knows that a good chicken saves you from the brink of death. Ah, an exit. Next level, please. Okay, apparently, in my running around, I got to kill everyone. Found almost all the treasure and only half the secrets, but not remembering the floor because I needed to have room for some math. I think that's okay. Get psyched. How can you get so excited with this kind of music? I think that was another door opening. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stick with the submachine gun for now. There you were. It is really a precise weapon and deadly, this game. And if I get to a point where I have lots of ammo again, well, then I'm probably gonna run on a raging rampage with the machine gun. Okay, any more doors opening? No? Well, this is just a waste of space then. Bones and chicken. Apparently a private dining room table. It's really a strange place to have this, but gotta have your mess hall where you have room apparently. That's true. Okay, key. Did not expect to find a key here. But yeah, I can't really remember the maps from here on. That's at least a good sign. When I was a kid, I remember all of the maps from the first episode. But now I can feel that I have no clue where I'm going. It's probably healthy some when you look at it. But I remember that if you actually got to see the maps from above and how the maps actually look in 2D, there's actually a lot of the maps that is designed to be simple symbols or a big swastika or something, and I remember as a kid that I thought it was very cool that You could run around in a maze and have no idea where we're going, but then you would actually get to see the level from above and actually see that there was actually some meaning behind this giant freaking maze. Oh. Surprise! Take that Luger elsewhere. Oh crap! Okay, took one for the team. Thought so. Pretty sure he wasn't the only German left. This makes no sense. I will... Oh, come here! Die! I'm sorry, but... in all the other first-person shooter games from modern age, if somebody has your back turned to you, you need to make a knife kill. That's just a rule. I blame modern gaming for ruining my Wolfenstein 3D survivability. Actually, I think it's quite funny that I think the only reason that this game still has a red cross on it is that it's too blurry really to actually say, is it a red cross or is it, what is it really? Since the Red Cross have been claiming ownership of the Red Cross symbol. So a lot of games from the 90s where it was quite common to have red crosses on health packs has been removed. For example, if you go to Doom, play Doom now, the health packs has a red pill on it, and Halo has a red H on it instead. But the design in here in Wolfenstein 3D is actually that blurry that you could actually discuss if that is a red cross or not. That's the reason, I don't know. Dog food! Nom 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 nom. I have no clue where we are. Just keep on going. Let's see. I see treasure and I see chicken. That's a good sign. Judging by the dead bodies, I've been here before. Do I remember it? Nope. I usually have a good sense of direction, but one thing is for sure, Wolfenstein is a place where your sense of direction can quickly be lost. Yeah. No, I won't. I passed my will save and didn't try to knife the soldier. Okay, so that is the way on. Further, so gaming logic say I should go this way. Okay, a lot of soldiers here. And so far, remember, a lot of them is in the middle here. 3 to 4 trolls around here. Yeah. And then a lot of baddies in here. Alright, no, yes, so. Okay, it's divided into 2. It's not the place I remember then. But never mind. Ah! I'm gonna get me this time. Oh yeah. I think we'll just finish this level. And that will be you. Okay, don't know how to dodge that, but I did. Haha. And there. Yep. Oh, got to kill everyone. Found no secrets. But fair enough. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today, for Retro Sunday. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it could bring a sense of nostalgia if you played this game before, and if not, that you found it interesting to learn about more of this game and listen to my nostalgic ramblings about old-time gaming. So if you liked it, like the concept about Retro Sunday, then please leave a comment. And otherwise, if you would like to continue to see me play this game, also put in the comments and I will consider it. If you want to see me just shoot my way through it on time, see how quickly I can complete the levels. If you want to see me play on Death Incarnate mode, or if you want for me to go look for the secrets, well, leave some comments. Just leave comments in general. We YouTubers, we love that shit. So yeah, but thank you for watching and have a nice day.